Test 1, 2. Hello everyone, this is Gardener Jeff here at Chunkland. Just a little update. This was the personal garden that I had secured. As you can see, I took the fence away because there's no sense in securing it because they got in. So I got a new method here. I'm trying to do some some of the string beans in here, trying to get my own little personal thing in here because they've been eating this like crazy. And yeah, it is weird, huh? So anyway, just watering this. These are the potatoes that we did the skee ball potato with. You can see they came up real nice. Some of the onions and asparagus. The bok choy. So the chunks really destroyed the bok choy, which they love so much. So make sure they have plenty of bok choy to eat, as well as the kale you can see right here. Yeah, that's kale. It's usually a lot bigger than that. And there's another one right there. And it's chomped. So they love those, which is cool. But you know, you still have to have some for them to eat too. So this is their little patch here. These will grow big. They'll chomp on these. Speaking of which, this is where they are. They've been eating the alfalfa. Thank you guys so much for the batteries. Huge help. The bird seed, all the stuff from the wish list you guys been getting has been helping out tremendously. It helps keep these cameras rolling. Earlier today, Nibbles actually popped her head out. And I went up to go say hi and she immediately ran away. But that's where they pop out right there. Daydream Believer, thank you so much for that. That's so generous of you. Thanks for that. So this is the setup. I actually love this thing. I had this a couple years ago, if you guys remember. It was over there covering the berry patch. So I figure I'll use that to just try to get a harvest for myself this year. Really happy with the potatoes. Hello, Montana. Really happy with the onions. Does anybody know what this is? Catnip. Yup. The cats from the development and the strays around here, they go wild over this stuff. They'll be in here jumping all around. Right there, the chunks, they come right out of that little spot right there. For those of you who do not know, this is the Chunkland back area here. This is their field. They get to have all this land. And hedgerows is where they hang out typically a lot. You'll see them. This is all hedgerow, all perimeter there. About a 80-acre field. Butts up to a national wildlife refuge. Speaking of which, look at that beautiful sunset on a Memorial Day with that flag. Isn't that something? Happy Memorial Day, by the way. So let's go take a peek over here. We have the berry patch. Those of you that have ever planted mint before, you probably have been through this as too. So I planted one mint plant that was about the size of a pie plate, and it basically took over the berry patch. So the one good thing is that we got blackberry mojitos that'll be coming through, and these are the blackberries. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And these are the black raspberries. And this is new this year. I read up on the internet that groundhogs absolutely love alfalfa, so we did an alfalfa patch for them. We got this really cute little birdhouse here. Our friend Kara's friend did that for us. I just want to thank her so much. Again, the batteries are so helpful. I want to thank you guys a lot. We live by an airport. So here's the greenhouse. This is all going to go out. All of this is heading out to the garden. If anybody wants any tomatoes, DM me. I'll try to get you some. These are all from Chunkland. I actually redo the seeds every year. I'll take tomatoes, dry them out, harvest the seeds. It's all recycled every year. A lot of you guys, I have to thank you guys so much for all of this stuff here. It was donated to us, and I can't thank you enough. Those of you that were wondering where the other Chunk sign was, it's right here. It's in repair shop. So we got the new sign here. Chunk Land. So anyway, just what I've been up to is these are all sunflower seeds. These are gonna be beautiful. Here's some taller ones here. Oh, we had a little injury here that I was able to fix up. A little triage. Jalapenos, peppers. All organic, nothing but the finest. This plant is awesome. If anybody knows what this is, you can actually eat it. It's edible. Don't get me lying on the name, but I think it's called Nostratium or something. Definitely got that wrong. Been doing a lot of this year, this cat grass. It's actually oat grass. It's so easy to do. Just drop some oat seeds in the pot. Yes, thank you. You got it. Yup, fresh salsa. So this is what I do. This is my stuff. Calcium, so important. We don't need that bottom end rot. This is me. All day. About to do this feature too. All those birdhouses you guys sent us. They are here. We just got to get them out there. I got a couple of them set up. Pesty swing there. They've been absolutely housing these seeds. I just want to try to get one last look over here to see if the chunks will pop out. Let's see. Yep. It's not something I typically do though. I don't like to interact with them. But I mean, I'm showing off on camera. But this is not what I usually do. I will not disturb them. But it would be cool if they did pop up. Wishful thinking. But that's where they pop up every time in the videos. So all those videos that we've been seeing, those 3 little cameras right there have been producing all of it. This is their landing. They come right out of that hole right there. And they play up and down all of this. And they'll pop their little heads out here and they'll destroy my garden. So this is the garden shot. Anybody know what those are? Yup, potatoes. All the herbs. This is what you would call my spring garden. Trying to protect these. Really would like to have these. So we'll see what happens. And this whole spot here will be all that stuff you saw in the greenhouse. We'll have a section just for the chunks. But that's it. That's an update for now. I'll try to do these more often, just to give you a better idea of what's going on. Got lots of videos to share. I've been so busy, but I promise you guys there's lots to come. And I really appreciate all of you. Happy Memorial Day.